Hey everybody, it's Saturday, November 6, 2021, and there's a special edition of Gazelle on his soapbox because today is my birthday and I'm coming to you from Puerto Rico. You see the palm trees, water. All right, so let's get to it. I want to shout out the guys over at Adventure Music, Chris Gotti, Dex Diamond. They do independent artist distribution. Definitely a company you should check out. You can always get a hold of Dex anytime you need anything, and they do seminars where they teach the artists about what's going on with the music business and stuff. They go city to city, they do showcases, they do seminars. Definitely distribution company to look out for, and they've been doing their things for a couple of years now. So Chris Gotti, Dex Diamond, shout out to you guys doing your thing. Vivo put out a list of artists to watch this week. Artists they predict that's going to be big in the next year. We'll see. Anderson .Paak launches a new label with Universal Music called Apeshit Inc. The most added record at Urban Radio last week was Young Thug featuring Drake and Travis Scott called Bubbly. They've got 67 stations adding it and playing it to date. Let's see what happens. Young Blue was the number 2 record at Urban Radio with Beautiful Lies, and number 3 was Moneybagg Yo. His record's called Scorpio. The number 1 record at Rhythmic Radio, Young Thug Bubbly, 41 stations at Urban playing it. Young Blue, Beautiful Lies, 37 stations playing that, and YG Sign Language with 13 stations playing that at Rhythmic Radio. The number 1 R&B record is Tank, I Deserve, with 37 stations. And number 2 is Tiwa Savage, Somebody's Son, featuring Brandy, with 21 stations playing it. US-based Creative Music Group acquires India-based distribution firm Nirvana Digital. Create plans to invest $50 million into India and the broader region. Nirvana serves over 20 billion minutes of video every month to a subscriber base north of 200 million. So, in layman's terms, what that means is there's a lot of people in India and the surrounding regions that are potential fans. Lil Pump royalty shares sells out in 2 hours via Oculus partnership, raising more than $500,000. On November 4th, Lil Pump offered fans a chance to invest in his single Mona Lisa featuring Soulja Boy. The shares sold to 927 investors, starting at about $100 a share. Those NFT shareholders will receive royalties every time the song is streamed, played on radio, TV, movies, or video games. This might be the new wave for you to, get the money to do the things you need to do. Oculus, devised by the founders of Ditto, which is another independent distribution company, says that the New Republic launch will radically simplify the way investors can engage with music. This is not Republic Records. This is another company called Republic. But hey, it's something new they're doing, and if he's able to get his fans to put up money so that he can put out a record and then he shares in revenue with them, it might be the way to go. It says that, in the long run, there's money to be made as an investor. Hybe, Hybe, right? I think that's the way they pronounce it. Hybe, the home of K-pop stars BTS, sees their revenue rocket to $288 million in the third quarter. This company made $288 million in the third quarter. Hybe and Universal, they started their new joint venture with a global search for a new pop girl group. They've already got BTS, and now they're looking to do, have the same magic with a girl group. All right. Believe, the company that owns TuneCore, buys 25% stake in Play 2, one of France's leading independent labels. I think they paid about $14 million, for that 25% share. So, independent labels, independent music, it's, still profitable because these companies are buying in. And, Wall Street's calling. There's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of people selling their catalogs and stuff. This is a special edition, so I'm not going to get into all that. I'm keeping it short as I can be, as short and brief as I can be, but this is what it is in a nutshell. See you next week as we do this again. Peace out.